You're being audited. What happens next? Let's talk about it. What do you think of when you think of audit? You think the IRS agents are going to show up and kick down your door? Most of the time, no. Standard and routine processes, no, they're not. What they are going to do is send you a letter. You need to watch your mail. Your address is updated on your tax return and on your IRS profile online. What is that letter going to say? It's going to ask you to send in documentation. That's what an audit is. It is paperwork, paper trail. They want you to prove you qualify for the credits and the deductions that are on your tax return. How do audits even happen? Mismatched 1099 and W-2s. Large Schedule C losses. I did an entire video on your Schedule C. The numbers have to make sense. If you are only bringing in $2,000 but trying to write off $50,000, there's going to be a problem, okay? You're setting yourself up for a potential audit. Not saying that those losses can't happen. You just better be able to prove it. High charitable donations related to income. So let's say you made $75,000, but claiming that you donated $34,000. Who donates that much of their income? And then refundable credits, especially if you have never claimed kids and all of a sudden you're claiming 3 kids. Different types of audits. 3 types. The first one is correspondence, which is mail, and that's the majority of audits in the majority of cases are just mail. They're going to send you a letter. They're going to request extra documentation. You have a certain amount of time to send in all the receipts and documents you have, and then they're going to review them, and they're going to make a decision and close the audit and move on. Number 2, an office audit. And that is for tax preparers and people that own a tax office. Say you've had too many complaints. Your clients are getting back these massive amount of refunds. They're going to come and search through every single client and every single piece of paper you have. A field audit is number 3, and that is the one that is the most detailed. Number 2, they kind of have like a limited scope, but number 3, they don't, so they have the power to look through everything that you have. And this is for tax professionals, clients. Nothing and no one is off limits if they're coming to do a field audit. What should you not do if you are notified you're going through an audit? Ignore the letters. Don't ignore the letters. Missing deadlines. They're going to tell you have a certain amount of time to get them the paperwork they're requesting. Sending incomplete documentation. They're only going to reach out to you a certain number of times before they're like, fuck it, this is all we got, and we're going to make our decision based off of this. They will redo your taxes and assess penalties and fines on top of what they deem that you owe. Getting defensive and being rude is not going to get you anywhere. You get more with sugar than you do shit, okay? Over-explaining. Less is always best. Answer their question in very few words and shut up. Did you know about this? Did you know about audits? Have you ever been audited? I am still doing taxes, and also if you need help if you're being audited, I am also happy to help. Let me know. Love you. Bye.